Hi, Anna Taylor here for week 3, Comm 4513. Commentary and question. My commentary comes from Globalization in American Popular Culture. And chapter 3, he's talking about the scope of American movies is what the chapter is about. And so he says we have to first define what is American. And it says on page 86, it is therefore possible for the director and actors of a given movie to be international, but the movie to be American in type and financing. Such hybridity is today the norm rather than the exception. I just found that really interesting. The whole section right there is very interesting about where the financing comes from determines whether a movie is American or non-American, the nationality of the actors playing the role. When I have seen British actors play Americans very well, they have no accent. When in real life they speak with an accent because they're from somewhere else. So, I mean, they're putting on a role as an actor, so I don't know how they determine the nationality of the movie. It just kind of seems, his example that Pirates of the Caribbean really doesn't have any themes or storylines that obviously expresses American sensibilities. So why wouldn't the story of the movie determine whether it's American or not American? Why does the actors and the financing and the location it was filmed and everything else determine whether it's American or American? Just seems a little odd to me. I don't know. And my question comes from the procrastination economy. In chapter 3 of the procrastination economy, Tessie talks about commuting and mobile media. And on page 77, he talks specifically about subscription services and that they're assisting commuters with their solitary commute, helping them separate themselves from the public. And so my question, maybe it's odd, but do you think we really want to be solitary on our commute? I think sometimes we're afraid to appear out of the norm or out of place or lonely. So we appear busy, and so we entertain ourselves so that we don't, stick out. So my question is media really more important to us now than making connections with people? You don't want to talk to people when you're commuting? Or is it just a stopgap? It's just easy and we do it so that we, just fit in. And sometimes you don't want to talk to anybody. I totally get it. But is that the norm, that we really would rather have the media than make connections with people? And that's just my interesting question for this week. I look forward to hearing all your answers, and I hope you all have a great week. Thanks.